Hello, I hope you guys are all doing great. This is the nail art design we're going to be working on today. We're going to be working on that zebra pattern, and then it's optional if you want to add this red flower on the side. And you can also do the tip any color that you want. I chose red for my flower, and then white and black and silver for my zebra pattern. But you go ahead and grab your favorite colors and let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start by doing is applying a glitter polish over the entire background of my nail. This is an optional step. You don't have to do it. But the one I'm going to be using is this one by Sinful Colors, and it's called Opal Glitter number 179. So all I'm going to do is apply the opal glitter over my entire nail, just so I can have some of those glitters on the bottom part of my nail as well. But you don't have to do this. We will just allow that to dry. Now I'm going to be going in with a white nail polish, and all I'm going to do is a French manicure. And your French manicure can be the color of your choice. All I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing the shape for the French manicure. And you could do it smiley, or you could do it straight. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just because we're going to be doing the stripes a little bit later on. So all I'm doing is filling it in, and I'm going to do the nail's edge, and we will just allow that to dry. Now, depending on what color you chose for your French manicure to be, you can apply that color glitter. Because I used a white French tip, I'm going to be using a silver glitter. And I'm just very lightly placing it. And this is also an optional step. But you can place the glitter depending on the color you chose your French tip to be. Now we'll just allow that to dry. Now I'm going to begin doing the zebra stripes you see there. I'm going to show you exactly where I placed them. I'm just using a regular black nail art polish. I'm going to start in this corner, and I'm going to do a V. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to bring it upwards. And we're just doing the letter V. I'm going to connect from the corner and bring it out. And there we have one. If you'd like it thicker, just put more pressure on your brush. I didn't want mine to be as thick. I'm going to start over in this corner, and I'm going to do another V. And there you have two V's on the side. On this side over here, I'm going to be doing the V in the middle. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go upwards. I'm going to go connect from the corner and bring it out. In this top area, I'm going to do another stripe. I'm going to go in between, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a sideways stripes. And there we have our stripes. Now I'm going to be going in with the silver glitter polish, and the ones I'm using, the brand is by Kiss. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in between some of the black stripes we made, not all of them, and I'm going to fill in certain spaces. For example, that area there, I'm going to go around here in the corner, bring it around the French manicure. I'm going to do the same thing over on this side, bringing it in. We don't want to cover all the white areas, but we're just doing here and there. Now we're going to go around this bottom area here too. I'm going to go around. Now I'm going to do in between here. I'm going to go in the two sides. Okay. And we don't want to do everything like I said, just certain areas. It's up to you to decide exactly what areas you're going to be doing. And that's what we have so far. Let's just allow it to dry. Before getting started on drawing the actual flower on my nail, I'm going to show you on a bigger scale exactly how I did it. It's very simple to do. We're going to start by doing an X. In between our X, we're going to do a stripe. We're going to be joining each of the little tips by drawing a stripe, a little bit of a slanted stripe. And all of our petals are not going to be the same size, and that's okay. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to go in between each of the little petals, and we're going to be drawing little stripes. You can draw as little or as many as you want. We're just going for whatever you want. You can draw 1 stripe, 2 stripes, or many stripes. So the center should be a little bit darker. I'm going to go in between my flower and I'm going to do a stripe. In the corner of my stripe, I'm going to draw 1 dot, 2 dot, and 3 dot. Up in the top, I'm going to do 1 leaf, and in the bottom, I'm going to draw a second leaf. And that's exactly the technique we're going to be using to draw these flowers. I'm going to start by doing an X on this corner of the nail. You can decide what corner it is that you're going to want your flower in. So all I'm doing is an X there. Now I'm going to, in between the X, I'm going to do a stripe. So we're sort of like doing a star. In each of the little tips we made, I'm going to connect them by adding a rounded loop. And I'm going to go all around doing that. And some of them are shorter than others, but that's okay. That adds to the effect of the flower once it's finished. So we're just connecting each of the little corners, and there we have the basis for our flower. I'm going to go in between each of the little spaces we've created, trying not to touch the black, but if you do, it's not the end of the design. You can always go back and fill in the black stripes if you do touch any of them. So we're just filling in the flower in red. Very simple to do flower, and the effect is really pretty. So we're just going all around and filling that in. Now we'll just allow that to dry. I'm going in with the black and I'm just doing little stripes in between each of the little colors we did. You can do 2, you can do 3, you can do 1, as many as you want or as little as you want, depending on the size of your little petals. We're just going all around doing those. I'm going to go in between the flower and I'm just going to bring out a little stripe. I'm going to be dotting 3 little dots, 1 in the corner and 2 on the side. I've dipped in green and all I'm going to do is the shape for a leaf over on that corner, and I'm going to go over to the bottom side and I'm going to do the same thing, just a very simple almond shape for a leaf. I'm going to outline my leaves in black or in the color of your choice. It doesn't have to be black. I just wanted to use the black, so I'm just outlining them. And you can also, another color that would look really nice is maybe a darker green. Okay, so all I'm doing is outlining on the 2 sides all around. I'm going to go in between and I'm going to do a very faint tiny swirly line on both of them. Using the green, I'm going to go into the little stripe we made and very lightly I'm just painting the center of it. And I'm not going all the way down with it, just a little area. I'm going to go in again and I'm going to do 3 tiny dots in between the ones we made. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go over my entire flower with a clear polish. I'm going to be using a 2 mm size rhinestone for the center. So that's it for this nail art design. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and try it out using your favorite colors. Be safe and I'll see you next time. Bye!